Ty, you're watching 30 Miles Out. We're testing out the Backwater Paddle Company. You know, I spent a lot of years in the Louisiana marsh sight casting redfish in a kayak. And one thing I would use that was a critical part of my success at sight casting was a sculling paddle. Get on my knees and I push through the soft marsh mud with that paddle, and then I stick off, drift back, stop, sight cast with the fly rod. And recently I ran across the Backwater Paddle Company. Wow, somebody actually took this sculling paddle concept and they refined it. See if they filled that void from having a cumbersome large paddle to not having anything at all. Let's check out the Backwater paddles in action right here on 30 Miles Out. I'm Ty. Let's see what these things can do. Now, a problem I run into with kayak bass fishing is I tend to keep this big paddle in my lap. And I'll make some throws, and then I'll come back to my big paddle and I'll scoot a little bit. Got these things sticking out. I try to get into a tight cove, some boat stalls, bam, bam, bam. It locks me all up. Now with the Backwater paddle, I just go ahead and stow that sucker and I grab my piranha, which I'm becoming quite fond of the piranha. And I'll tell you why. It's got a little bit more reach than the Predator. They're both awesome. The Predator actually tracks a little better in the water as you're paddling, but the reach of the piranha is just awesome. I like it. I like the long, slender. I can reach out, pull around. I just like the piranha. The piranha's killer. There she is. I tell you what, I can already see that this Backwater paddle is going to change the way I kayak bass fish. With the Backwater paddle, I no longer have to fight that long paddle in tight spots. Love the hook. When you're pulling up close to a dock or something, you can grab on, snag it, pull your foot toward it. After spending several years with a larger sculling paddle trying to do the same thing, this is a much more refined paddle. I haven't touched my big paddle. I have just been throwing, and every now and then I grab my Backwater paddle and I just scoot to the next little spot. Kayak motor guide right here.